Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Augment Our Soldiers with me, Get Daved. So, even though, as a man of science, I object to the game's premise that removing our primary interface units lets a person interface with technology better, we're gonna do it! Because that's a stupid thing to get caught up on.
Requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
Man, also I think it's kind of funny, maybe they all were totally willing to volunteer. Who knows? And you know what? Let's gene lab these people while we're at it. They've been very, very good to us. Ernesto Santiago. That just does not seem that good. Depth perception. I actually already have that power. You know, these are the sort of things that should be going on better characters who we can afford to do without for a while. So that would be high-ranking support. We could make him a leaper. Okay, we've actually taken one of the assaults out of the action briefly. So I don't want to modify the second one. Heavies tend to lag quite a bit relative to the assaults, but I don't know, let's go for it. Maybe that'll apply. It says any shot, so I'm hoping that'll apply to a rocket. Sure. We're gonna test run our melding. Packed with the devil made.
Volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
Alright everybody, there you go. Made a pact with the devil. Hope you're all happy. Let's scan! We have our outsider Shart now, so that's exciting. The soundtrack to Mass Effect playing in the background.
There you are. Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates?
Only assume it's a
Recon
metaphor.
satellite Delta 2's just coming into line of sight. Now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Lock this crazy
Switch
man
to
up.
thermal.
Put him in the interrogation chamber.
Hello. Give me subsurface. Gotcha.
It'd be worth memorizing that map.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
Getting ready to shoot
Sure
my
we'll
people.
find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
Like, we've shot holes in so many of their UFOs, I'm pretty sure we could just drop a bomb on it. I'm gonna put that out there. Keep it simple. Build the skeleton key. Okay. Still super slow. That's unfortunate. I'm going to go for the UFO power source because this hopefully... Oh, jeez. I do quite like the skeleton suit. Let's get this out of the way.
I've got a hunch as to how we might get into that facility. Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately.
We also have a ton of money. We're only working on the one workshop, but I've been thinking... I think I'm going to just try dropping one more in there, too. Oh no, wait, we don't have a foundry. I think we've had this discussion before. I'm not gonna go for it. And power is essentially maxed, so thermo generator. And then we can build a normal power facility in between, and that should do us quite well. Alright, now all of our building is out of commission for a while, but we should be getting some engineers, which is nice. Okay, make a skeleton key. Alright, we also have the opportunity to get some of the other equipment I quite enjoy, starting with the shotties. I think I'm only going to do the one. Laser sniper rifle is quite nice. I mean, they're all relatively cheap too, although they do collectively add up quite a bit. I'll throw in one more laser rifle. It would also be kind of good for me to worry about building these later, because we've got good stuff on the way. But, you know. We have everyone except Casino and Rube. I think it's time. One of the kind of frustrating things has been the fact that it took me so long to get to this point where I could do the assault. I guess I've got some genetically modified soldiers coming soon, but maybe they'll come back to the XCOM project if I'm really good. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Gonna get a blank slate. Vandal, you're the leader. Scotch, probably our number 2. Ibrahim Rahman has a real knack for getting shot, but aside from that, it's really he's the high risk high reward guy. I would rather have a second assault, even though she's just a squatty. Actually, despite having way too many heavies, there's quite a drop-off there. There's a cap on the number of rockets you can fire, but we're unlikely to hit it. Alright. I'm gonna keep the taser. Whoops. There we go. There's your comparison. Significantly better. I kind of remember laser weapons not being that much better, but probably varies quite a bit depending on the weapon used. I am sure I'm going to regret not making more carapace armors. Nope, you don't get that one. We could go back and improve all of our equipment, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I'm sure some of you are freaking out to your computer screens being like, Dave, wait until all your crap is finished. No, our time is now. Okay. Let's do this. Let's not wait until we have a mech soldier. Also, kind of interesting property. No grenades. Aside from, like, we've got one, but come on now. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I am willing to live and die by this decision.
Touching down.
Let's do this.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound.
I really think we should just drop off a nuclear bomb and immediately leave. But I mean, who would listen to me? I'm only in charge of the entire XCOM project. Did you hear that?
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Yeah, my memory of this is that it's pretty action-packed. Okay, nobody behind us. Could be something over there.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
There's a giant esophagus. There was no joke associated with that, and I just thought we could all agree about that statement.
On the move.
Oh, actually, Dave, it's a duodenum.
I'm rolling.
Okay.
Heading to that location.
It's kind of tempting to explore the two paths since this place has lots of really nice symmetry and all that. There is no way I'm doing it. This is going to be a very slow mission and by the book.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
And we're going to be expecting to get attacked from every single direction, all of the directions. Some people have discussed the leapfrogging strategy, where you send 3 people sprinting and then 3 people overwatching, and then the next turn you switch the roles. I have kind of mixed feelings about that. Okay, she can't even get there in one turn. It's all well and good. We'll hope they don't have a grenade.
A toda leche.
Moving out.
Got a bad feeling, so we're just gonna hold on to this. Overwatch? Yeah! not too much faith in the shotgun. There we go. Yes. Don't like that very much. Guess we'll just send her right in. She's got options. Super. Oh, yeah, this is the way to go. Only needed one shot. That's fine with me.
Aye, aye, Commander.
100% chance to kill somebody with more health. Sounds good.
Nailed him.
Sniper doesn't have line of sight, which is very unfortunate.
That's affirmative.
What, you're kidding me? Okay, we're gonna put her on Overwatch, I guess. Also, shame on you for not being able to see them, although the game is a little funny about height in some situations. And now we have no Overwatch. So we're gonna correct that. Oh, it's actually a false statement. We had the one Overwatch, but it was just a shotgun.
Bestätige. Kontakt.
Oh yeah, I remember these things exist, and nothing more. Actually, maybe I'm even making that up. Who knows? Sure, I'll take it.
X-ray ausgeschaltet.
Snipey sniper. No, he's gonna need line of sight.
Moving to designated position.
We also have to consider the opportunity that they will flank us and attack from behind.
Okay.
I don't like thinking about that. That was a bit of a mistake. I should have considered using the double shot. This is also a bit of a mistake. We got rewarded for it, but it probably would have been more prudent to just set up a bit of a trap. Hang back. We have decent cover, except for Sniper, but I don't think he was visible. Alright, Scotch, we don't want you staying there.
Moving out.
We will get him watching the sneak attack, though. Now would be a decent time for us to focus on reloading.
Moving out.
She's nice and exposed. Alright, and on that note, I think we're going to end this episode here, because I've had some that have been way too long. But in the next time, hopefully the systematic capture of this base with minimal bloodshed. That